Hey, Magical One here with Twisted and Omega, and we're at Minecon.
No.
We're not at Minecon?
No.
Where are we?
Eurogamer.
Ah.
Eurogamer.
Eurogamer?
EGX 2040.
EGX! We've been around the floor today. These guys have been here a lot longer than me. They've seen far more video games than I have. So they've been able to sort of capture more of what's on the market. Have you guys got any particular favorite games you've had? Anything that stood out as your top game of the whole floor?
Omega.
I would say probably Evolve, considering that I've had to queue up for it twice. And each time is worth it.
So worth it.
It was a big queue as well. It was a long queue.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. And Assassin's Creed, I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait.
It looks good. Does look very good. I think same. I mean, I really enjoyed Evolve. I mean, you played Trapper twice. I played Support, Medic. I think it's going to be fun. 4v1. What can't go wrong? We love that kind of game anyway. So it's going to be amazing. Looking forward to it.
Did you guys feel like there was a bit of Xbox love, PlayStation love, PC love? There's a retro gaming corner as well. Nintendo, isn't really here.
Nintendo at all, really.
What have they got to offer though?
Yeah.
What have they got to offer?
There was a Nintendo stall, but it was minute, absolutely minute, and I don't think they were really doing anything.
I was kind of shocked because they did. They're just releasing Yoshi's Woolly World, and I know.
So bad. So bad.
Willy World.
Woolly.
So bad.
As in, it's made of wool.
The world's made of wool.
And they also have Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. But maybe not for our market, but
Far cry from Luigi's Mansion, that, isn't it?
Poor Luigi.
Oh dear.
But is there anything you guys felt was missing, like upcoming releases that just weren't here? I was missing Silent Hill or Silent Hills PT. I felt they could have had a stall here easily. Was there anything that you wanted here that wasn't?
Well, the one that we're dying to play next is Survive the Nights, and Survive the Nights isn't here, and I think they deserve to be here really because it looks amazing. I mean, their Kickstarter was blown out of the water. They gained way too much money than they needed, and we're looking forward to playing it next. And that wasn't here. I was kind of hoping to get a little go of it and stuff, but.
And even 7 Days to Die, even though that's been an alpha for quite some time, it's still an alpha. It's still a new game. Yeah. And I was hoping maybe H1Z1, but
we haven't really heard anything about that yet. We've seen very little on it. So Frankie did a video on it a couple of weeks ago, but that's all that's really out there. So yeah, zombie survivals, more zombie survivals.
Nod's a running theme on your channel.
No. More Minecraft. Wait. Yeah.
That's the thing. I did find that it was kind of there was Minecraft was here. Yeah. They had their big stall, and it was just Minecraft. I think they could have made more of a big deal of things like a lot of the modding community for it. Things
massively.
Things like Hexit and Techit and so on. It could have been bigger.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was just a playthrough. I mean, they had Hunger Games going on down there and stuff, but. I mean, they could have shown off some of the Walking Dead mods that have been done, and some of the more niche things that have. I mean, Techit, Hexit, Technic, all that kind of stuff. They're the big ones, but there's loads out there that people could be showcasing. But
thousands.
Yeah, they'd give it the opportunity for some of the smaller dev, guys, not just Bucket and Techit and all those people, to come forward and go, look, we've made a really cool mod. And I don't know, it just seemed like people just playing Minecraft, and you can do that at home. So
yeah,
and we do.
Yeah, let's queue up for 2 hours just to pay 20 minutes worth of Minecraft.
Yeah,
what do you do in 20 minutes? Oh, I built a house. Time off.
Done.
Survive the first night. Game over.
Is there anything that you kind of felt that was sort of playing itself safe, like middle of the pack, that just wasn't doing anything outstanding? I thought the Assassin's Creed thing was cool, but it was just kind of, here's Assassin's Creed, and you know it already.
Done a lot better, like a big boom about Assassin's Creed. I mean, you've had so many good games from them, and it could have been a lot more promotion, maybe even a little bit more handouts, and maybe have a go at the demo yourself. That would have been good instead of just sat there and watching it.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't got much to play at the moment, but I've played 1, 2, and 3. And when we sat down to watch it, well, we thought we were going to have a go at the game to start with. And then when we sat down and they showed us the game, it didn't really lead us into this is where the story left off and this is where the new game starts.
Yeah.
It just kind of went, this is it, this is who the assassin is, and here's one of the games. It didn't really lead you in from the last game. So they could have done that a bit better, I think. But
A little bit more excitement from people that are presenting it. That would have been good.
don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful booth though. I mean,
Yeah.
the sound in there was amazing, wasn't it? So they did well.
What about not software games related, but in terms of support, tech, hardware, that kind of thing? Was there anything that really stood out for you guys? I know Razer had the double-decker bus, but
I think it was, for me, Turtle Beach, because I use Turtle Beach anyway, and you just see these massive sets of headphones, and you can just try different ones and check the volumes and the settings and everything, and it was just really good to actually hear the different types of sounds. I mean, 7.1 surround sound in your head. It's brilliant. I love it.
I've never seen one, so it was quite nice to see them. I've never really paid that much attention to headsets before. I've got a creative fatality at the moment with the microphone pulled off because I don't need it because I use my Blue Yeti. And they're probably so awful, but I just use them for that. But I don't know, Astro could have made an appearance. I haven't seen them about.
Yeah.
I love the Astros. I'm really tempted to get the A50s, but they weren't here. So
See, now you know why I say I hear everything, or I hear a
They're
horde
nice.
coming in 7 days to dive, because I know it's there.
this is why I'm oblivious playing games.
Turtle Beach, I love it.
that's the thing. I did notice on a couple of the games they were using Chill Blast PCs as well, and in Evolve they specifically mentioned it as a thing, and I kind of felt that they could have had a bigger presence because they're getting bigger and bigger as a company.
If you were supplying something, then you should. I would have thought they would have been next to Evolve or something like that, just saying, here, have this free stuff, and giving you all the information about them. That would have been really cool.
They've made a huge name for themselves in the last
Yeah.
couple of years as well. I mean, partnering with Yogs Cast and loads of different software houses out there. They are making a big name for themselves. Why they're not here, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen them here unless I'm completely wrong. I haven't seen them
Don't
here.
think I've seen them.
Yeah. So they could have done something a little bit more special
Maybe
with that. I
PS,
think.
PlayStation, and Xbox took up too much room.
Virgin Media.
Yeah.
The Virgin
Why
Media
are they
stand.
here?
I have
Why is
no
Virgin
idea.
Media here?
You mentioned about giving out free stuff as well. Have you guys found any particular swag that's been your favourite thing, and little giveaways and stuff that you felt really kind of stood out as something to get?
Well, we got the wristbands from Evolve.
Yeah, these are really cool. I love these
Yeah.
wristbands. I played Medic and Support. I don't really wear wristbands, but I find these things really, really cool. So they were quite awesome. You
got-
wanted a Razer lanyard,
Yeah.
which you got in the end
I
by
did.
taking a selfie with the bus.
Yeah.
We got a War Thunder t-shirt. They were pretty
That
cool.
was cool. It was
Yeah,
just a guy on the store called Georgie just went,
Yeah,
hey, do you want a t-shirt? Okay. Oh, here's also some coinage as well for the game.
And we've been playing that game for years, so
Yeah.
it was quite. I was quite happy to see them here and like finally releasing the next sort of development of the game, which
Yeah.
is the land bit, which will be quite fun as well. So, but no lanyards. We found that awesome thing. I don't know where we put it. Is it in my bag?
Yes, probably.
Yeah. Oh, we'll do it later. Like an Assassin's Creed like logo badge thing. I don't know
Oh,
whether
that
they were
was
giving them
amazing.
away or not, but it's really, really cool. I
That
don't
was
know whether
really cool.
someone's bought it
Somewhere.
or whether it's
Somewhere
down
here.
there somewhere. You can root through for it. Yeah.
I'll have a read.
I wondered if it had fallen off somebody's costume when you found it.
I
I
know,
was just
it
like, is
probably
this
has.
come from nowhere?
It probably has, but it's very cool, and we're taking it home with us, so can't complain.
What about the indies? There's a lot of indie developers here with lots of little games, and it's sort of really custom. There's a little badgie there.
Little thing.
It's cute.
This is yours. I'm really sorry.
Not
but I'm
anymore.
having it back because it's mine. It's going on my guitar.
Well, with the indies, was there anything that you thought could be really, really cool? I know we're looking at War for the Overworld, which looked
Yeah.
quite cool,
Yeah,
but anything in particular stood out, or anything that surprised you?
You don't play a lot of them, really, do you? But-
Not really. That's more your.
Yeah. Yeah, the DK redevelopment looks amazing, because that's the Overlord one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks absolutely cool. I mean, I played DK, I played DK2. Tried reinstalling DK2 a couple of weeks ago, actually. My computer was like, no, don't be stupid. So I'm really looking forward to playing that again. That looks incredible. There's that pill one where you make the pills. That looked really cool. Like
Pharmacy game, wasn't it?
Pharmacy game, yeah, where you make the pills. And I mean, it's a like bit of a strategy game, but that seems kind of cool as well. There's so many different things coming out at the moment that are just going to be amazing. And I love a good indie game because I can just do a video on it, throw it out there, let you guys know what you think of it, and I get sent a lot of them anyway. So keep sending them.
Keep sending. Always useful. So, was there anything else about the show that really kind of stood out for you that was just like, to me, I think most of it was quite well run. Everything seems laid out well. A few of the stalls seem to run their things a little bit slowly, but overall, I thought it was pretty cool. I've not had to do massive waits except for Evolve, and I think that's probably just because it's very, very popular. But was there anything else about EGX that really kind of stood out that you enjoyed, or anything you want to say?
The only thing I think that didn't actually stand out is the new Alien game and the Evolve. I mean, if they're coming out and they're the ones that people want to go see, don't stick it at the back, because you're right at the back, you don't even know it, you're right behind Ubisoft section. I would have thought they would have been downstairs.
First day here, we stumbled across it. We didn't even know it was there. We were just wandering around upstairs, and it was like, all right, there's something else further back there, and it was Evolve, and the queue was huge, and we were like, oh, brilliant, we found it finally. But I mean, I know there's restrictions on certain things they have to do, like obviously all the over 18s have to be in a certain area, but the first thing you see when you get up there was the new LOTR game, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there's way more hype about Evolve than there is about the new LOTR game.
Yeah.
So why have they not put the huge Evolve booth and the huge Alien Isolation and Far Cry 4 right at the front the minute you get up there? I don't know. But
maybe they called dibs.
Maybe they did. Maybe they paid more money for it. Who
Right.
knows? Yeah. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing that didn't get a little bit more presence. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, this is my first con, so I've just loved it thoroughly. You know, the atmosphere's been incredible. Everybody's turned out, and some of the cosplays have been amazing. You got loads of footage of it and stuff. I've had a great time. It's been a fucking long 2 days, though.
Yeah, man.
It's been a very long 2 days.
That's the thing. It's my first games-based con as well, and it's just people have been very friendly, and all the cosplayers I've gone up to have been really happy for me to take video and done poses and things like that. And it's just been a really fun day out. And there's loads of photo ops and stuff with all things like the Destiny Sparrow and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've been pretty chuffed with it as well. So
I think if I come back, I'd probably want to spend a bit more time chilling out, watching the cosplays and stuff, because that looked like a really cool way to just spend an hour, have a drink and watch them all come up on stage and
even
stuff.
Watching the devs as well. We never actually watched any.
Yeah, we didn't do any dev sessions or anything like that. There's so much to do here. 2 days really. We've kind of wandered around ambly, just going, let's try that, or let's go see Dragonborn. Oh right, we can't because Dragon Age, because there's a 3-hour queue and we don't want to sit in it, and you're not going to get everything done. It's just about what you want to get out of it, really, I suppose.
Yeah, I think maybe if we came here for 3 days or even 4 days, just plan it out on what you want to do each time. Yeah, you're stuck in a queue for 3 hours, but you're going to be stuck in a queue for 3 hours for the other game next day.
Yeah, we'll do the old Del Boy approach. 3 years now, me and you, Omega, we'll have a syndicate stall. Yeah, we'll be standing behind
to Turtle Beach instead. Rivals.
Nice. We'll be standing behind a thing for 4 hours, not enjoying the con, taking photos with people. No, never going to happen. No, it's been thoroughly enjoyable. I've really enjoyed it.
Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. Find these guys' Twitter accounts and YouTube accounts in the description below, and I'll see you guys again soon.
Later, guys.
Bye.